What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfella back on the boxing clinic. And about a week or two ago, I told you guys that there were concerns about Floyd Mayweather and McGregor trying to take I think it's the September 16th Mexican Independence Weekend date away from Canelo Alvarez and Gennady Golovkin, which is now being really permanent marketed in as the fight date. Still no venue now. Things have gotten interesting now. I told you guys that Mayweather, wanted that attention. He's an attention whore. And, Golovkin and Canelo don't have a date. And my boy from Colossal Boxing told my homie Elton, told me that, they really would take a hit if that fight wasn't in Vegas and Floyd Mayweather and McGregor was in Vegas, because Vegas is the boxing capital and that's where everybody wants to be for a boxing fight. So now it's getting deeper. You reading this. Mayweather on Canelo. This is today, approximately 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Mayweather on Canelo Triple G. May and September are my dates. Now, he goes on to say, I'm paraphrasing now, May is for me because I'm Mayweather, and then September, I do what I want to please. That's my date when I wanted to. I gave Canelo the dates, and basically he's saying he wants his date back. Now we heading to the bullshit now. I told guys and people laughed at me about this, about me saying that Mayweather was going to run Canelo and Triple G off that day with Conor McGregor, and now it sounds like, with Oscar, all little backhand bullshit comments he's been making about the Mayweather model and throwing shots at Mayweather. Now Mayweather's going to shove it down Oscar's throat. That's why he didn't respond with a petty response, because these guys were already planning this. Dana White said after the Triple G Canelo fight was made, it looks like we already lost our date. And Mayweather's going to show Canelo that he's still his bitch. He's still his bottom bitch, him and Oscar in particular. In Triple G, where he just said he would still fuck him up easy, which contrary to beliefs, I think Triple G is too big for him at this age, period, at any point in his career. And he's still throwing shots at him, and now he's telling them, like, I'm coming. Like Westbrook was telling Kevin Durant, I'm coming. He's coming for that date. So you know where the fight's going to be at. They're going to be in Vegas, probably the T-Mobile Arena. He's going to hurry up, sew this up, and that's why Oscar hasn't picked the venue yet. If that fight goes to Texas, Dallas Cowboy Stadium, LA Dodger Stadium, anywhere besides Vegas, they will lose. And Vegas is Mayweather's town. And that's the reason they probably haven't locked down a location for that fight, because the Mayweather-McGregor fight, believe it or not, to the hardcore fans, it's a bigger draw than Triple G and Canelo. Now, this is a black eye on boxing for me if this happens. If I'm forced to pick one. And the cable networks and satellite networks, I was always told, would never let two pay-per-views go on at the same time. So it gets interesting here. Who gets that pay-per-view date? And with Mayweather's power, with Al Heyman's backing, it might be them. I don't know how it works, whoever's going to get that pay-per-view date. And Eric Gomez from Golden Boy said they already are not moving off that date. And if Mayweather wants that date, he's going to get that date. Dana White already let the cat out the bag, because that's the date that they were going for. And that's why Oscar tried to make the Triple G Canelo fight just to compete. Now they're going to go head up Golden Boy versus Mayweather Promotions and Al Heyman. Now, why? Why does it have to be this way where we have to pick and choose, which I know I want to watch the Canelo Triple G fight, But I don't buy Golden Boy stuff because of the racist shit, and I'm not buying Mayweather McGregor. I was streaming that Canelo shit, period. But at the end of the day, it's bad for boxing. Because where the casual fan dollar's going. They going for that fluky-ass Mayweather-McGregor fight. And, Canelo and Triple G is going to take a back seat in a casual mind. And even some of these stupid-ass hardcore fans that masquerade as hardcore fans or casual fans, they're going to buy the Mayweather fight. The TMT money team guys, they're going to go to Mayweather fight, And it's unfortunate that Canelo still has to deal with a power struggle from Mayweather that don't want to let the throne go. Anthony Joshua still has to deal with a power struggle, don't want the throne go. Terrence Crawford got to deal with a power struggle, don't want to let the throne go. Manny Pacquiao don't want to let the throne go. He's been held over Terrence Crawford's head. Miguel Cotto don't want to let the limelight go. These old motherfuckers don't want to let the game go. They want to squeeze every dollar out of it, and it's a shame. But at the end of the day, let's see what happens. We gone.